Hey guys, it's KimDestructo here with another Minecraft stream. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I'm using a new mic, so see how this goes too, because I've been kind of having trouble streaming Minecraft, both Java, modded, and Bedrock, kinda, um, because of my graphics card, it seems. Minecraft has an issue with AMD graphics cards. So, um, we'll kind of just see how this goes. If it starts struggling midstream, I might end up just switching over to 7 Days to Die, the world that me and Rage are on, and work on some stuff there, and maybe work on the base a little bit more as well. I just kind of wanted to do basically a chill stream, do some builds, and chat with you guys. Uh, so let's do this. I know I've talked about it like a lot before, but I'm definitely planning on keeping this world for like a long time, because this is like become my baby now. Just because it's the forever world. And I know I've said that since the first episode of stream. Of course, we got 1,488 days on here, as you could see. And of course, a lot of those days are off stream as well. It's this world has become a passion project of mine, and a passion project like for basically all of us that like Rage, my sister, we just all play on it. And I guess I say for me especially because I probably have put the most hours in this world than anything else. So yeah, I just very I know I'm repeating myself, just very passionate about this world. So many builds, and builds that I'm actually pretty freaking proud of. And I'm not gonna be sitting here and be like, oh, these are all necessarily original ideas of builds. Some are, but they're all inspired by something I've seen on the internet, and it's those little things that kind of give me like my creative juices to build basically in Minecraft, and to keep a forever world going. Like when I see other people's forever worlds, and or just other people's designs like on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, and I'm just like, I want to do something like that, you know? I want to like do a similar design, or it would either give me an idea for my own design, or sometimes I would, yeah, like copy designs. And that's why it's like I try to give credit to the people that design specific things in this world. So, see, what do you have? You have anything special for me? Not really. I guess you have a golden dandelion. I'll take the golden dandelion. How many can I get from you? 10. I could get 10. Okay. Took all my emeralds though. Probably could get more, but yeah, I could probably get more. I just ran out of emeralds. Got more emeralds down there though. Really hoping you can hear me. I feel like sometimes I'm still working with this mic, trying to figure it out, so can't hear me. I probably switch back to my old one. But yeah, man, I really would like it where I could like stream this world for a long time, and maybe 10 years from now, so I keep backing this up and trying to, and I imported it from my old PC as well, because like 10 years from now I would like to see what this world becomes, the builds, the all the updates that happen, and there's been a lot of updates since, and kind of just see where it goes, really, you know. I think it is pretty cool. Like that's like a goal, basically. That's kind of the goal. I know, like, I've been seeing videos about people talking about Forever Worlds and the burnout, and that's kind of what I mean. It's like we watch some videos, get inspired. It will make you want to do different builds. And the thing is, it's like for me, like, look at this. Like, we have a greenhouse, we have a farm, we have like a blacksmith and stuff, right? But and you have, like, say I have another idea for a blacksmith or another idea for a greenhouse. It's like you could build a whole nother village somewhere else, you know? Like, you could still play on the same world and not really have to worry about, oh, well, I already built this once. Why would I want to essentially build more, or do I build again, or whatever, you know? Like, to me, it's just like, just build another village. You could build multiple villages. You could build in different areas. That's why, like, I mean, yes, technically the Minecraft world is still technically limited, right? But at the same time, it's also unlimited. And that's kind of why it's like just great to do different builds when you're inspired, you know? And I think if you just keep letting yourself, like, keep being inspired, look at different designs, maybe like off game, do some of your own designs, like on pen and paper or like Photoshop or something, and you know, and then bring it to life. I think like little stuff like that, just, I guess for someone that I used to draw a lot. I used to be a big artist. I mostly drew like anime, manga style kind of stuff. That's the only thing I was really good at drawing. I wasn't really good at drawing much of anything else. And after a while, I'd be losing like inspiration. Like, I would get that burnout and my creative juices wouldn't be flowing, you know? So it's kind of, I think it's the same thing with Minecraft. I think it's the same thing with basically anything that's supposed to be creative, right? Like, we're, ow, hit my elbow on my desk. I think basically anything that, I won't say required, because I don't think Minecraft really requires you, I can't English, requires you to be creative, but I think creativity is what helps prevent burnout and keeping those creativity juices flowing. I also think regular breaks and like hiatuses would help that as well. And that's with anything, really, not even just Minecraft, like anything. If you take a break from something and just kind of rejuvenate yourself, it also helps with burnout. And why am I talking about like burnout, Forever Worlds? It's like I said, this world has become my baby, and I always want to come back to it, and that's why I'm back to it also. So, and also, like, every year I would like to do a tour video for you guys. It's probably going to get longer and longer videos to do tour videos of this world because of so much that's going to go on, so much that's already happened in this world, and so much more that's going to go on in this world because it's a forever world, because it's a world that I just really want, like I said, to keep working on. It's my passion project on, and I hope Rage and my sister thinks of it as the same, because it's our world to do that. And yeah, I think it's just definitely, how can I say this? It's definitely one of those thing. Let me try to rephrase that. I kind of lost my train of thought. But I'm also talking about it because I have seen a lot of videos recently about burnout, about losing inspiration, about just not really keeping to a forever world. And yeah, I just like, I can understand that. Again, as someone who got burned out of drawing and art essentially, and now is basically back doing it. It's like, yeah, I want to kind of talk about it a little bit, kind of put my 2 cents on it, you know? Kind of just random talking about it. Kind of do want to work on this. We need like a lot of cobblestone. That's something we definitely need. Trying to get as much as I can from here as well. Go. Getting up there is gonna be hard. So yeah, that's kind of why like I wanted to talk about it, because I feel like it's something that should be talked about too, especially since we are working on this forever world. You're watching my journey in this forever world. And like I said, yeah, I'm doing it off stream as well, but I hate gravel. But I might integrate some gravel into some of the sidewalks and pathways in the game too. So, so yeah. Just wondering if any of you guys actually thought about starting a forever world, or if you have already started a forever world. Like, what's the deal? Like, do you get burnout? Do you feel like you can't do it because you think you are gonna get that burnout? Or, you know, I'm just curious. I'm curious of what you guys want to say about it as well. Other thoughts, more thoughts about it. That's kind of why I'm bringing it up. I think we got a lot of cobblestone from this, so this is going good so far. So we need for that. I didn't mean to do that exactly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna replace those with walls, but just for now, mobs or whatever. Kind of want to deal with this side first, so we're gonna do it like one side at a time, I think, because this side is a little bit more smoothed off. Let me So yeah, outside of this, it's pretty smooth off. See? So it's easier to do, while this gotta do all this. It's gonna take more time. So I want to at least do this side for the stream. So we're gonna work on this side. Yay! Sorry. I'm weird. I'm weird. Don't mind me. I'm just a bit weird. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's like I think that's another thing is just to kind of set a goal for yourself or set like an ambition. And like I said, my ambition for this world is just to see how far it comes 10 years from now. Technically, it's already been over a year on this world. Um, and actually, like Rage and I and my sister, we started this world even before streaming, just a little bit before streaming. We started streaming the world. So it's definitely been well over a year, not quite 2 years. I think it's almost 2 years, but not quite yet. In a few months, it should be 2 years. So seeing it, I guess, little over 8 years from now will be an accomplishment, in my opinion. It would be so cool to see. And I guess that's kind of what I'm looking forward to is that little accomplishment. That little, I say accomplishment. I think it's more of an accomplishment. Just to see how far you've come should always be goal, in my opinion. Because something like that is like, it's something that I think I would think makes any human, any person feel good about themselves. It's like if you're having a hard time, hard life, Lord knows I'm having a hard life right now. Feeling that sense that you accomplished something, that you worked so hard on something to be proud of, to me it takes the cake. It should be goals, and very well should make you feel good about what you're doing. So that's why it's like it's my goal. Like why I don't really get burnt out on this world. Like I said in the beginning, like the inspirations I be getting for builds and other builds I've seen that gives me inspiration, plus some original ideas that pop into my head, and maybe even stuff that I do want to copy and give credit to those designs for, as long as they're okay with it, of course, and such. Like just having that goal is like I want to see how far I can go with this world. Is it's just it's what I strive for. That's what keeps me from the burnout, essentially. It's like seeing that goal is like this is what I want, this is what I want to see. That's just where it's at, man. To me that's where it's at. Like it's what keeps me going in this world. It's what keeps me from burnt out in a forever world. Because I've seen cases where people have been on a world for 10 plus years and it looks so freaking beautiful, man. And then I've seen worlds where it's like they just focus on one particular project, like building Hogwarts or Middle Earth or like places like that, like recreating stuff. And then those, even in creative mode, takes years to do. And then to see your accomplishment, it's just like a holy grail of, ah, angels singing, coming down, and you just feel like you accomplished something. You just feel it in the pit of your soul, where you're like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I strived for. This is what the cultivation of my mind and my skill and time and effort put in. It just makes you feel so good, I think. Personal opinion. I don't think it's for everyone. No, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is perfect for anyone. But I think a lot of people can agree though that it's a feel good feeling, and it should be, So say I know the dirt is full. So yeah, that's my goal with this, and I'm gonna go far with this. And I've also seen where people worked on Minecraft worlds for years and then lose it, and that to me is heartbreaking. And that's why I strive to keep this world so much, just so much. Where's my stone bricks? Do I keep it upstairs or is it down here? Got so much cobblestone though. We can definitely cook some of these. We need to make a crap ton stone bricks. Probably need more coal. Probably need more furnaces. This one needs more coal though, so we're gonna get coal. But yeah, man, I'm like, this world has come so far, man. Like, you wouldn't believe. I mean, yeah, you could go back and watch like the first video and then you see how far it has come. But even like before the first video, like I said, we like Rage, my sister and I, we started this world before streaming. So it wasn't like a complete blank slate on the first episode, but it just, even coming from that, like, we're not even at spawn, guys. Like, this is not the world spawn. We're actually pretty freaking far away from the world spawn, where I don't even remember where world spawn is. And one thing I did want to do was, if I could ever find the world spawn again in this world, is probably create like a welcoming area. And maybe somewhere down the line, I can invite some of you guys in this world, and then you'll see this nice welcoming area at world spawn, and it will look so cool. Like, I've seen it, like, where I try to do that modded Minecraft. I wanted to do that, so I always try to mark the world spawn. Is the sun actually about to come up? No, it's still high. Let's go to sleep. So yeah, man, it's like, I want to do that. I just need to find the world spawn again so we can do that in this world. That's definitely something I really want to do. So yeah, that's also one of the goals I've had in mind, which, you know what, we should write that down on our bulletin board. That's why I have the bulletin board there. We need to write this stuff down. That's why I put that there. So let's do that. Let's do that. See our bulletin board. Yeah, I know, I think I mentioned this in the past couple episodes, but I got 2 new pandas. I made them mate, so my sister can have 2 pandas, because Rage named 2 and I named 2, so now we have 6, and there's 2 nameless ones. That's why I put it there. My sister can name her pandas, and for her to get happy gas, because me and Rage have happy gas, as you've probably seen in the beginning. Still need to name the village in town and have more pet names. Was trying to do it on my birthday stream, but didn't really have much of a chat to do it. And I've been kind of neglecting it on the Discord, so we'll probably try to get that up soon. We'll just have to see. We got plenty of time. I'm not really in a rush to name our little village here. And of course, we're probably going to be branching out, making other villages, because we got other areas that we did start building. Like, we have this jungle base that we have the base on top of the mountain that has like a village below it. It's kind of on our way to like the ocean, and it's like in this big lake thing. Y'all had to seen it. Y'all seen it in previous episodes. So the goal right now is to name this particular village, and then we're gonna name, once we get those villages up, probably years down the line. Gonna be naming those down the line, but this is the main town, main village, so. And any pet names you have for any animals we have, because we have like 2 nameless sheeps here, we got other animals, we got of course our mushrooms still over there that I've been working on that island lately, in the more recent episodes, so got those. Build fountain, which in the chat before y'all have mentioned building a fountain over here, because I was like, what should we build here? And you guys said a fountain. So as you can see, fountain under construction. Clearly not under construction, but it's planned. It's at least planned, and we'll get to it. When, I can't tell you. I have no timing of these things, so we'll get to it when we get to it, but it is in the plan. Planning on building an inn, which is across from the fountain where that village house is, where I'm kind of planning on building like an inn, or like an inn pub kind of thing. I'm a big fan of like RPGs and like medieval fantasy RPGs, like stuff like The Witcher or Skyrim and stuff. So I want to build like an inn inspired by those games, I guess. So that's the plan for that. And redo the fish hut, which the fish hut is all the way over here. So we do technically got a fish hut. And you see we got a fisherman in his fish hut working his daily grind. And my plan is, because this is a fisherman hut that I basically copied from Mojang. It was not originally here. It was in one of the other villages, actually. And I just kind of brought all the stuff and rebuilt it here to have a fisherman hut. So, but I do want to make one kind of a inspired design, but my original design. And it's gonna basically reach all the way over here to the ocean, and there would be like a more proper dock than this, probably a bigger dock than this, because it's gonna be extended over here. So that's kind of the plan for that. I'm still working on ideas for it, so that's why it's not probably gonna be started for a while, but yeah, there will be a new fisherman hut, but this is the fisherman hut right now. So got our flower shop, got our wool shop, one more fishermen working there. So that's that. We got complete wither stuff, and we want to fight a wither away from this village, actually. Probably somewhere where the village definitely won't be attacked, preferably. So want to do that because being in Bedrock, I do want to try to get all the achievements I can. And see, can I even go to my achievements? That is the question. There we go. So yeah, we have quite a few achievements already completed. Fortunately, there is a bit of a bug with the achievements, where it's like it won't pop up when it actually happens, but when I get out of the game and then come back in, it pops up. So there's that. So but this particular world I want to keep vanilla just for that purpose, to get these achievements. So basically most of the, I guess, heavier achievements like in the top here are all in this world. Just the beginning ones are from old worlds, when I first started playing on this Bedrock. So obviously like these are from old worlds, but pretty much want to get all, I guess now, future achievements on this world. So that's kind of the goal. This is my achievement world as well, not just my forever world. So obviously we're working to get a lot of these going, and of course one of them is the wither, so that's why it's a goal. So kill the wither, of course respawn the ender dragon, create a fully powered beacon, spawning the wither, stuff like that. So Yeah. Yeah. So that's why it's one of the goals here. And now we're gonna write another goal, which is, why am I forgetting? I'm forgetting the stop now. Damn. What was it? I was just saying, oh, we should write it down, but I started going through the goals we already have. We'll come back. We'll come back. Once it pops back into my mind or you guys remind me, we'll come back. But yeah, we also have little shops. Move people. Here we have a lot of stone bricks actually. Oh, and we have these chiseled ones. We need those. I need a lot of those. So yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just wanted to check something. Let's see. Yep. I don't know why I forgot so quick. My mind is just so been everywhere, man. Got our bee enclosure. I actually really want to show you guys my my main sunlit valley world to you, just because it's like I've done so much on there too. It's like when I'm not playing or building on this world, I be doing a lot in that world. So it might be like the modded forever world. Who knows? But I know I've done so much in that world. So I want to do that. I'll probably showcase it one day. Wait, I needed mangrove wood. That's the other thing I needed. Still trying to remember what was that goal I said. I know I said something. Besides the whole scene, years from now, how everything will turn out. Should probably do that first. Oh yeah, the world spawn. See, it just takes a little bit of time. I'm buffering, guys. I'm buffering. Okay. I got it. Let me do this before I forget now, because it's like, God, I was buffering. Brain still loading. World spawn welcoming area build. There we go. That's a goal. Whenever I can find the world spawn, because at this point I probably have to have one of y'all just join the world and stay there so I can find the world spawn. It's been a long time. I don't even remember where it is anymore. And I know it's pretty far away from our base, so I remember which direction it is though. It's in that direction. But I don't remember where exactly. I just luckily remember the direction. It's like in the direction of the end portal, basically, that we had. So, fit this up. And then this. It's so pretty. Okay. And we want to fill with these. I want to start here. These kind of hard to Or I should say easy to miss spots. Yeah. That's what your girl want. It's gonna be hard to get up there at this point. So what I might have to do is this. Problem is, like, I could do the bottom and just kind of finish into the top later, maybe? But I also find that it could be easier to do it this way. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I finally got my first ever happy coat of my Oshi, Hololive Oshi, Ina! Ninome Ina! It's actually a design I wanted for a while. It was back during Breaking Dimensions that the company I got it from first released it, I think. And I remember wanting the design, but the time I couldn't get it. And they re-released it recently, so I had to grab it. And yay! Now I got my first happy coat. Of course, Ina's not like my number one Oshi, but I do want a Hako's Bales one. That would be my primary. I would like, obviously, because she's my Oshi, my number one Oshi. But yeah, haven't really found a design that I really like. I mean, I have found a design that I want to really like, but it's not being sold anymore. So I either have to wait for it to come back or find another design that I like. And so far, I haven't really found that. So gotta wait on that. I do want to get Omuru Polka one as well. I also want to get a Narissa Ravencroft one. And a Kazuma Iraha one. Those will probably be the primary happies I want to get for like Hololive. Of course I want a Miku one too, like a Hatsune Miku one. So that's also a plan as well to try to get. I'm a big planner. Y'all probably could tell now. I'm a planning type person, but at the same time it's like I can adapt where I can technically wing it, but I prefer planning over winging it, but I can wing it. I used to be a very big wing it person than planning, but I think over time I just got more into, well, planning. I don't know if it's maturity as I gotten older, or, which is funny. It's kind of ironic because, in fact, actually, as I've gotten older, I had to wing it more than plan. But when I was younger, it was probably better to plan than wing it. So it's kind of the opposite now. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it, man. It's crazy. So yeah, I probably sound like a big planning it stickler now, but I don't care. I mean, I think one gets to a point in life where winging it just ain't enough. And I guess because my life has been, damn it, just full of winging it. I'm saying that a lot, but it's true. It does become like I'd rather plan if I can. Nope, nope, nope. I'm figuring this out. This we'll get figured out. So here we go. Actually, should do this, right? Do it from where it ends. Yeah. Oops. Don't mean to do that. We just put granite block there. It's just gonna be blocked by the bricks anyway. So oh great, now we have a slime. I mean, I guess it's the cave's like right there. I guess it makes sense. No, no, no. Don't come after me. I mean this shit. Well, I don't think it's getting me at the moment, so I'm not worried about it. I've also been trying to start streaming on Twitch as well, but again, issues with Minecraft, so I probably need I'll probably stream like Marvel Rivals at Dead by Daylight on Twitch, see how that goes. Links in my channel page if you're interested in seeing me stream on there. Hee. So Well, I feel like I'm probably missing some parts up there. Probably am, probably not. I don't know. I'll go back over later. Did the slime disappear? Oh no, it's down there. Jeez. See, now my mind's blank. Like, I actually don't know what to talk about, but I'm also kind of like really focused. You can't get me. You're not gonna get me. Nope. Nope. We're not doing this. Nope. Ah, shit. Nope. 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 Oh. See, do I need to put one there? Yeah. Okay. Now I can do this for you. Ugh. The water. Yeah. Speaking of, okay. I swear there's something missing up here, right? Yeah. So doo -doo. Might be easier to do it this way. Just do the top first. Because going back top to bottom, it's tedious. I mean, either way, this is going to be tedious. just the way it is because I decided to do this grand old build. Okay, we got one more. Hoping to go to a convention. I might wear my happy. Kinda want to. Oh no. But we'll see. Will she? Why? What do you want? Actually, this is probably perfect. So now I'm back down here and I can get more stuff. Oh shit. Hi. Very aggressive slime, aren't you? Just go down there. Bye. Bye. Yeah, come one at a time to your death. I said one at a time. Just realized you probably can't hear much of the sound. Hold on. Is the sound even on? I feel like it's not even on. Could probably hear it, probably not. I'm sorry. Kind of trying to make it where you can hear me over the sound. I might just keep the dirt for now. Keep the dirt for now. Fill in any gaps or holes or whatever. There's just so much I want to do with this world. See, we got this. So if you follow me on social media, I am so sorry. I kind of do suck on social media. I'm not very good at posting on social media. I've never been like a social media like person. So I'm just kind of like winging that too, I guess. I hate saying that, and I know there's probably people out there that make social media that like their lives, and I'm just not good at it. And like, I mean, I'm okay with that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I want to be pretty decent at it for you guys to post stuff, especially because I love posting about like different foods I try and stuff. It's kind of what I primarily try to post, really, because I don't know really what else to post. Oh, I missed a spot. Looks like I got everything up. I missed a spot. Damn. Ah, shit. No. That's fine. We can do this. No problem. No problem. I can't do accents for a damn thing either. I don't know why I'm trying. I can't do it. Oh, I still thought that was a creeper. I'm like, no, all my hard work. No. That would legit make me cry right now. Oh. What am I gonna build with? I'm not gonna build with a golden apple. There we go. Actually getting kind of hungry. Might eat. I don't know what to eat though. My life is so beautiful. Don't know what I'm singing. Just randomly singing. Oy. The thunder is really, really scary. Whee. Makes me want to go like Shaggy and Scooby mode. I was actually gonna eat before streaming. Probably should have. It's my mistake now. Oops. Actually, might have to pause this real quick and get something to eat because I'm hungry and my weird health, my blood sugar is getting low. I could feel it. I could just feel it. And no, I'm not diabetic. Just my blood sugar does get low easily. I never had like my blood sugar high. Strangely enough, it's always been too low. So pause it right there. I will be right back with food, or at least water. Maybe a snack, snacky snack. You know what, to hell with it. Doing breakfast at night. Having some cereal, some Fruity Loops. Probably here I'm trying to open my mini blueberry muffins. Had to use some handy dandy scissors for the blueberry muffins. So yeah, breakfast at night. It's easy and convenient. Yeah. Probably gonna hear a lot of crunching now. Crunchy Fruit Loops. It's been like my favorite cereal since I was a kid. It's just something about Fruit Loops, I don't know. Can't explain it. So freaking crunchy. I mean, it's cool anyway, because I like my cereal crunchy. I do not like soggy cereal, guys. Whoever likes soggy cereal, just eat soup. Like, who the hell? Or oatmeal. Just eat oatmeal. That's what soggy cereal is to me, man. It's oatmeal. Like, I just eat oatmeal. I mean, to each their own. I'm not completely judging you if you eat soggy cereal. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. Because it's basically oatmeal to me with less sugar. Well, with more sugar, because cereal's more sugar. Depending on the cereal you eat, I guess. Nom, nom, nom. More crunch. Oh shit. Again, here we go again. All these damn slimes, man. Go away. No one asked you to be here. I'm busy building. Busy building heaven. Not really. I think it would have to be more white to be a stairway to heaven, wouldn't it? Instead, it just looks like a rusty, castle-y vibe, which is what I'm going for, so. I don't know how I'm gonna do that wall, though. Kinda gotta just build up, and then take the bottom out, I guess. That's all I can really do. So yeah, it looks nice. It looks much nicer now. The only thing is placing torches are also gonna be a pain in the ass, but oh well. I mean, I'll go back and do these things, so. Ta-da! Keep pausing to eat. Sorry, guys. Just so hungry now. On my last muffin. Like, I'm just that weirdo. Like mixing food where it don't belong. So I think it came out great. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do some kind of room. Great, another one. You can't get in, huh? You too big? Too big. You could just stay there, bro. It's so gorgeous. Damn, I'm missing a whole layer though. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. It's like, yeah, it just goes down, and then you see it kind of goes down there as well. Just too much work. Now this side. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do like this wall over here as well. Like into a little room or what? Nook or something. Still don't know what I'm gonna do about the ceiling. I kind of feel like I should do it the wood, but I need a crap ton of mangrove wood. have dirt. At least I can, until I figure out a proper roof, I guess. Sorry. It's crunchy. It's actually getting soggy now. My cereal getting soggy now. Running out of room. Guess I'll put some of this stuff up. I'll start working on this side a bit. I was gonna do that like either off stream or maybe next stream to work on that side, but we can at least start it. Wouldn't hurt anything, would it? See, gravel. That's what I'm looking for. Sport is the best in Texas. Yeehaw. And no, people don't always say yeehaw in Texas. I'm telling you this. Deep food. I love food. Huge food lover. My favorite food probably have to be pizza. Yet, strangely enough, I'm kind of burnt out on pizza. So I don't eat it as much as I used to, but it's still somehow my favorite food. Like, ever. But I also kind of just fell in love with more Asian food as well. like sushi and does boba count as food? I don't know if boba counts as food. It's a drink, but I mean the tapioca pearls, the boba itself is technically food, right? Because you chew on it and digest it. So, oh, snapskis. But and what else? I especially like a lot of Filipino food, I guess, because I'm half Filipino. And I guess as I got older, I've been getting more and more into Filipino food. I mean, as a kid, I liked Filipino food, but only certain like Filipino food, like lumpia and adobo are probably the primary two Filipino foods I actually liked growing up, just because it like the vegetables are at a minimum, and I guess the way they're made. As a kid, you can like those are like probably those are the type of food that like a Filipino kid would eat, or like a kid would eat. I guess I would say, not necessarily a Filipino kid, but like a kid would eat. Cause you know when you're a kid, when you're younger, you're more picky about food. Like you want like sweet or greasy or like burgers and fries and milkshakes and candy and junk food and all that stuff. You're like no to vegetables. Like it's like you're trying to exercise vegetables from your life or something. But I feel like those like lumpia and adobo are definitely like you can eat as a kid and not be too picky about, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm just like as I got older, I got into more food than just lumpia and adobo. Like if I can actually name any at the moment, my mind is just like drawing a blank. Golly. I would like sinigang, pinakbet, shit. I don't know why. Like now, my mind's drawing a blank on Filipino foods. Like I swear I know Filipino foods. I'm not this dense. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's like I got more and more into the food of my people. Although sinagong's the best. I really like sinigang. It's like a nice, like, sour soup. And it has been said to be one of the greatest soups in the world. So, can't argue with that. You know, I have to actually agree. It is one of the best soups in the world. But it's also me being biased because being half Filipino. And it's a Filipino dish. But of course, like, there's a lot of Filipino dishes that are inspired or blah, okay, English, or very similar to like Spanish or Latin food, Mexican food. Like Filipinos, we have our own version of like champurrado. I can't say it right. I am so sorry. Let me just make sure I say it right, because if I don't say it right, I know y'all will probably grill me. I'm not. Champorado. I'm still probably saying it wrong. I feel like I'm saying it wrong because I'm not putting like an accent on it, maybe. Oh yeah, arroz caldo. I love arroz caldo, especially when I'm sick. Like that shiz is good when sick. It's like throw away the chicken noodle soup, give me a arroz caldo when I'm sick. It's like this soupy like rice porridge, and you can like add chicken and like ginger and some other stuff in there, and it's just deliciousness. I'm telling you, I love it. It's like you know, when you're sick, you just have that go-to meal or go-to soup. Rascado is it for me. Of course, when I'm sick, I can't really cook it. I actually never cooked in my life. I always ate my mom cooking it, and um, obviously she can't always cook it when I'm sick or anything. I actually don't really get sick often, so what's the point? But I mean, I eat it when I'm not sick too. Just it's also better to eat in like colder weather or like rainy weather. It's just that perfect kind of comfort food meal, in my opinion. Like, oh, love it, love it. Can't live without it. I mean, I probably can, but it's so good. I actually have not had it in a while too, so. Oh, and let's talk about desserts. Filipino desserts. Sago and halo halo. Oh my gosh, bro. Those hit the spot. Also, one thing like I've noticed, like when it comes to Asian desserts, they're not as sweet as like American desserts. And I don't know, like I like sweet, but it's just another one of those things. Like as I got older, I don't like sweet as much. Like now there's like a, oh, that's a little too sweet for me kind of thing now. But I don't know, like even when I was younger, I think I still prefer like how Asians sweeten their desserts and snacks. It's like the fact that it's not as sweet, but it's still somehow so flavorful and so good. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. All I can really explain it in the how is that it's just not as sweet as like a lot of American snacks, and it still tastes good. And I think I come to really like it. And even like something like sago or like halo halo isn't really that sweet, even though it's still some of their sweetest desserts or snacks. It's still actually not really that sweet. But also you can control how sweet you want it. Especially because a lot of times like with those two desserts it involves fruit. So of course you can't really control how sweet a fruit is unless you just decide to pick something sour. But the natural sweetness of the fruit really elevates those desserts, I think. And I think that's also why it's like it's good for it to not be so sweet as well, and why it's still so flavorful, because it just uses natural sweetness, and natural sweetness is delicioso. And I guess like, I mean, you mentioned food, so I was like, I really want to talk about Filipino food. I think Filipino food's very underrated, but it's starting to get more attention lately, especially with ube. And yes, it's pronounced ube, and I've heard a lot of people be like ube, 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 the oo. I don't know. I don't know what that last one was supposed to be, but ube. You probably seen it, you know, like with Starbucks and stuff nowadays. But yeah, like that's Filipino, guys. That's like some Filipino. It's a Filipino like sweet yam. I mean, it's not specifically Filipino, but it technically is because it grows over there, primarily. But like it's a nice purple sweet yam kind of thing, and yeah, just I don't know what to say. Just say like it's delicioso, delicioso. It's very good. Like ube, I think I've ate since I was a kid, so it's like, not knocking you guys. You're late to the party, but it's okay. if you're not Filipino, of course you wouldn't really know, right? Unless you just explore like that. But I mean, it's cool to finally see people getting into Filipino food and to see Filipino food and the Filipino culture get more attention and recognition, because it's like, guys, it's such a beautiful culture, man. I mean, I'm kind of biased saying it because I'm Filipino, like I'm half Filipino, but man, it's just like, I swear, like, Filipinos, we've gone under the radar, guys. If you're Filipino, you know, like, we just gone kind of under the radar. We're just off in our own islands, many islands, just chilling with our ube and halo halo and adobo and sinigang. And then people are like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, and pandan. Don't forget the pandan. Pandan good too. It's like, it's now our time to shine. I probably sound weird talking about this. I feel like I sound weird talking about it, but it's just, I'm proud to be Filipino. That's all I can really say. It's like, I'm proud of my culture. I'm proud of the food. I'm proud of the country, and that, like, I'm proud to be Filipino, even though I'm not full Filipino. And hell, some people probably look like, well, you're not pure Filipino. You're not really Filipino. You're more American. And then there's probably Americans, well, like, you're a foreigner. Like, I'm actually born in America, not a foreigner. I'm proud to be half Filipino. I'm proud to be mixed. Like, especially one thing I definitely noticed, like, I really don't see a lot of, like, mixed children. I mean, I'm seeing it more, but it's like, growing up, I hardly saw mixed children. I always felt alone because, like, just no mixed children around, and especially a mixture of, like, white and Asian. I hardly saw it. I'm starting to see it more, but yeah, it was like, it was just always kind of weird. And I say it's weird because, like, this is probably gonna sound racist, but a lot of people tend to stick to, at least growing up, they tend to stick to their own races. And being mixed is like, one, I've never met really another Filipino. When I was in school, I knew one other Filipino, but I never really, like, met more Filipinos. It's like, there was rarely any Filipinos, like, my age. Much less a mixed child. So that's probably one thing. So yeah, I basically had to, like, figure out how to make friends. Plus, I'm shy. I always been shy. I'm still shy. I don't think I'm as shy as I used to, but I was definitely a lot more shy than I am now. And with that, it becomes harder to obviously make friends. If you're shy, you know. You know how it is. It's hard to make friends. And then again, like, when growing up, seeing people just kind of, like, stick to their race, it's kind of disappointing. It's like, okay, how am I supposed to make friends? I'm already shy. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be, like, the class clown. I can't do it because, like, I got bad social anxiety and I hate when people stare at me. So yeah, it was just kind of hard to make friends. But at least let's go back. We were talking about Filipino food. I love the Filipino food. I actually can't think of any more Filipino food though at the moment. That's kind of the primary ones I can think of. Some good Filipino snacks. Do we really need more iron? I don't think so, but it never hurts since it's like right there. Let me put some of this stuff up. I'm really trying to think. Like, I really can't think of more Filipino foods right now. Actually, give me 1 second. Sorry, had to take a second. Let me take my dishes to the kitchen. But I did think of one. Filipino spaghetti. Filipino spaghetti hits different. And let me tell you why. Because it's sweeter than probably your mama's spaghetti. They tend to have it a little bit sweeter. Sometimes like more barbecue-y flavor kind of spaghetti as well. But man, it hits. It hits differently. And I know, like, if you go to like an Asian grocery store, Asian market of some kind, you could probably find like Filipino spaghetti sauce, because that's a thing now. They at least here in the US, it's a thing now. So can make some Filipino spaghetti. Where is the andesite? Andesite down there. Looking for slime. Where do I keep the slime stuff? There we go. Let's get some more of the wood. I shouldn't have put it back. Yeah, man. Like, gosh, like Filipino food. Maybe one day I'll try cooking some on camera for you guys. Especially ones that I actually never cooked in my life, but like stuff that I always just like got from my mom. Whatever she cooked. Like maybe I'll dabble. I'll dabble into it. I'm not a very great cook though. I don't think I could really cook, but I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I mean, what's cooking anyway? Just need some practice, right? Although I don't have like the greatest lighting in my kitchen, so that's probably actually going to be hard to do. But we'll get figured out eventually, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Although, strangely enough, I think my favorite Asian food isn't even Filipino. It's probably something Japanese, because I really like omurice, but that's hard to make. It's definitely hard to make. Okonomiyaki is pretty good too. It's also one of my favorites. So. Need more wood. Need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go back up and get that. Oh, and pancit. How can I forget pancit? Pancit's very, very good. I grew up eating pancit, actually. Like pancit, adobo, and lumpia. Primary ones I would eat as growing up, as a kid, teenager. Yeah, how could I forget that? Yeah. It's basically like noodles. You could put like chicken or pork. Some vegetables in there, some green beans, carrots. It's like this really, really thin noodles, like thinner than ramen noodles, kind of. It's very good, very, very good. Underrated. Very underrated. There we go. And probably gonna have like a kind of a thing around it. We'll see. It there. Again, I'm just like, ooh, I don't think we can ever have too much iron now, can we? So might as well. This is gonna be a lot of work. I can already tell it's gonna be a lot of work. See, that side was like easier because it was mostly flattened out already. This side, oh boy. Hire more work. Like, I don't even remember it being this high up. We're almost there. See. Here we go. Da, 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 da. I also feel like I don't watch anime as much as I used to. I mean, I know why I don't. And it's just cause, like, been busy, been, like, maybe addicted to other stuff or what have you. But I'm still, like, watching anime. Like, I know the primary one I'm kind of sinking my teeth into is the season 4 of Reincarnated as a Slime, because it's, like, one of my top 5 favorite anime. So it's like, I got to watch it. Gotta keep up on it. I also, like, some anime from this season I also started watching is Kaiju Girl Caramelise, I think it's pronounced. Where this girl, when she's in her emotions, she starts turning basically into Godzilla. And, like, kind of a cute version of Godzilla. I mean, Godzilla's already kind of cute when he's not, you know, raging mad and killing everyone. But, yeah, I mean, so yeah, and then she has, like, a crush on this guy, and she starts getting flustered and emotions, and starts turning into this said Kaiju Godzilla creature. So it's so far interesting. It's a bit like a romance kind of comedy kind of thing, and I like it. Another one I've been watching is The Ogre's Bride, which is also really good in my opinion. I think so far, kind of another romance. I'm just like a sucker for romance, I guess. But yeah, so that's another one I've been watching. I'm trying to think. I am also, because I kind of missed it last season. Now I'm trying to, like, binge watch Marriage Toxin, but I'm kind of slacking on it. Excuse me. Oh, and Tomb Raider King. I've been reading that manual. I mean, I kind of stopped reading it for a while, but I was reading the manual. And it's like, when the anime got announced, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm definitely there. You know, your girl gotta be there for the manga and manhwas I read. Especially the manhwas, now that more and more manhwas been, like, adapted into anime. It's like, I gotta watch it. Um, although I will say I do think solo leveling is getting a lot of what has gotten a lot of hype. That it's like it was like one of my favorites, but also it's like it did start from a light novel as well, so yeah. I mean, still good. And I'm glad it got adapted. The beginning after the end though, it's got a rough start. I mean, it's like getting into like the better territory, but it's, oh man, it has such a rough start with that anime. And it's also based on a manhwa. And yeah. I'm still waiting for the omnipotent viewpoint to get an anime adaptation. I think it was already announced, but it's, I don't know if I don't think there's a release date announced yet. So, but that one I'm definitely looking forward to. Is probably one of my favorite manhwas besides like Solo Leveling and Tomb Raider King and Marry My Husband. Which, if you have not read Marry My Husband, that one is underrated. They actually made a K-drama on it, and I had my doubts that the drama would be really as good, but it's actually pretty good. I actually liked it. I mean, I still prefer the manhwa, because of course, for sake of time and the media itself, they had to cut out a few things and kind of shorten it and or rush parts of it, but so I liked it. I liked the drama, but I liked the manhwa. And if you don't know much about or haven't heard of Marry My Husband, it's basically like a rebirth type of story where this lady, she's dying of cancer, and but when she got home, she catches her husband and best friend going at it, playing Find the Zucchini, and you know, finding out basically, oh, the husband's been cheating on the best friend, that trope, and excuse me. And then she dies. Basically, the husband ends up killing her, and she dies, but she ends up getting reborn. Like, I forgot how many years, but years ago before she marries him. But apparently, while they were still dating and working at this company, and of course, you know, just like if you've seen like rebirth dramas or read rebirth stories like that. Like, of course, she tries to change her life. She breaks up with the guy and instead tries to get him to marry her best friend that she, in the future, her future that she, cheating with or whatever. And yeah, and then you just kind of see like her planning behind that, and then she ends up falling for this other guy who falls in love with her and is a much better guy than that POS husband or would have been husband kind of deal and stuff like that. And it's just I like a good revenge story, and I think that's why I like it a lot. I also like those kind of dramas as well, and I've seen dramas that are similar where the person's reborn and they get revenge, and like I said, I just like a good revenge story. So it's like, ooh. Will it ever have an anime? I actually don't know, and I don't think I would really care. I feel like it does have an anime. I don't know why, I feel like it does, but I probably have to look that up now. Because I feel like it does, but I'm like, I don't remember it. But if it doesn't, I don't really care. if it has an anime. As much as I like it, it's like, I think it was great as a K-drama, and it's great as a manhwa. I don't really need an anime for it. I think the ones that I like an anime for is more of the action stuff, like Solo Leveling, Tomb Raider King. Stuff like that. I also been getting more into donghwas too, which are the Chinese mangas. Of course, like manhwa, Korean mangas, donghwas are Chinese mangas, and I've been getting into those as well. So I'm trying to think. Heaven's Official Blessing. It's an anime that was adapted from a donghua. There was one that was more recent. Part of me wants to say it's Lord of Mysteries, but I think I'm wrong on that. But there's something that got kind of good recognition lately. People are saying they're pretty good. It's based on the donghua as well. Just can't remember it at the moment. See, now it's gonna bother me because I can't remember what it was. A big part of me wants to say it was Lord of Mysteries, but because I feel like I'm wrong on that. So please don't hold me against it. Hold it against me against it against me. Oh yeah, Filipino rice cakes are so good. I don't know why that just popped into my head. But they're so good. I think pretty much every Asian country has like their own version of rice cake. Because rice just seems to have such an abundance in Asian countries. Like, I don't even know an Asian country that doesn't eat rice. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm so good for you. Run away, run away. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oop. Almost missed one. Probably need to go back, get more, or make more. I actually don't know what to talk about right now. Like, now I'm quiet. Like, I realize that I'm too quiet now. Just kind of focus. Probably what I'm gonna do is try to finish this side as much as I can. I know I said I was gonna just start it, but I'm probably gonna try to finish it before then gonna end the stream finishing it. So yeah. Ow. Gotta pop my hand. I know I was like a bit talking about social media a bit and why I don't really do it. I also realized I'm not a very good photo taker, because I'm like the type that kind of does like quick photos, and I just want like a quick photo, so it becomes kind of like one of those like quick sneaky like photos, and that's probably, you know, weird to do. Kind of makes me sound like stalkerish, and that's not really my intention. So but I think it just, because of that, it does come out not really good. I'm just not a good photo taker. So that's probably a big reason why I don't do social media like that. Watch my ass accidentally fall. So many slimes down there now. Jeez. Whee! Okay. Wait! Oh, snap! Skis. Ooh, it's chasing me! Not tasty, I swear! Okay, I definitely need more coal for all of those. Just give them all full stacks. Excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Probably from the cereal that I ate. I'm no good for you. Run away, run away. Oh, I just poked my eye by moving my hair out of the way. I completely forgot about this. Whoopsies. Go ahead and do this. You know, I just put torches and I'd kind of like reorganize it later. why the song is stuck in my head. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I still think it's coming out great. It's coming out superb. No! I knew it. You're gonna come after me. Nope, nope. Not doing that. Well, I will take the XP for my pickaxe. Thank you. Really don't know what to talk about now. I'm kind of focused, but I'm also like, I don't know what to talk about with you guys. I also have this song kind of like stuck in my head at the moment. Jeez. There we go. There we go. See? Now that looks better. I just ignored the ceiling. But it looks good. Just doing it to flatten it out. But this looks good. Finally, the wall is done. I think we got everything. Nope. Okay, I think we got everything now. I'm hoping. I mean, it looks like everything. Now, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already in the right spot. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, really? I didn't expect the hit to be quite that hard or that heavy. Now I gotta regain my health. Okay, hopefully it's pretty decent lighting. I mean, it's not like mobs are necessarily spawning here. They're spawning down here somewhere because of course it goes into a cave. Even though this is all technically lit up, mostly. But somehow they're still spawning here and climbing up here and stuff. So, but we got the wall done. Gonna end up figuring out the ceiling at some point and probably more lighting on the walls at some point. And that back wall right there at some point. But we at least finished the side walls and they look good. Gotta put this stuff up. Dirt. I'm gonna throw away the dirt because our dirt chest is full. But yeah, I think, like I said, finished that, and we're gonna end the stream here. So please give it a like if you do like this, my content, and I'll try to keep track more on the streams. I thought I streamed last week, and then I realized I didn't stream at all last week, and that's my bad. I need to, like I said, keep track of it, and I've been kind of doing horrible on it. I keep promising I'm going to stream more, and I kind of just... Time is just so meshy lately. It's just all kind of like mashed potatoes lately, and so I would say I will try to stream more. That's all I can really say, and do better. But please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like my content or any of my other content, there are a couple of videos that are going to be coming out really soon, so look forward to those. One is based on the Azure Lane Near Automata collab, which will probably be the next one that comes out. And I know me and Rage, we've been talking about my gacha tier list video, and that's going to be out soon as well, probably after the collab video. So look forward to those two videos coming out, and of course turn on that notification so you can be notified of when I start streaming or when a new video is uploaded, or like when those videos get uploaded, so you will be notified and you could be one of the first ones to be watching. And yeah, of course I usually keep my streams up, so feel free to leave a comment of name ideas for like the city, this Minecraft city / village, any, or pets, or just specify what the names are for. If you want to go ahead and name the city that like the other two bases that we have, and those little city areas that we're probably gonna develop in the future, if you already have name ideas for those specifically, just say so. And yeah, we'll probably end up doing like a vote or something, we'll see. And so yeah, just leave your comments down below, and feel free to follow my Discord channel. You can also leave some of those names on there as well if you are already on it, or if you do join it, and that link's in the description and my main channel page as always. And a lot of cool stuff going on there. Also probably gonna do some giveaways through Discord for the channel on there, like Crunchyroll, as Rage had mentioned, and probably some other ones, we'll see. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Johnny.